Good evening, boys and girls. How are we today? Very good. Nice to hear. Okay, so today's agenda is to do racing and try not to get punted off the track. It should be interesting, but we shall see how that goes. Okay, so we're waiting for the start of the session. In fact, I imagine the session will... I think we start at 7:30, yeah, so the server's empty now. It's currently on practice, we're waiting for the qualifying session. I did a 107 earlier, whilst practicing. So we will see how that goes. See if I can get anywhere near close to 107. 1 minute 7. Whether we can is another question. Hey ho. We shall see, shan't we? This waiting malarkey is not the fun. Plus, I'm a bit worried because I've not seen that many people on the server. Whilst I've been able to, anyway. Whilst I've been on it, really. Like, practicing. And it's quite the challenge, this track. Because it's like sort of half of what is Hockenheim, the German GP. It's kind of like half of that. So imagine you start finish straight where they take off from in Formula 1, and instead of going like straight on, then taking the left, and then that it goes right down, then like slightly left, and then it's straight up to a hairpin. Instead of doing that, you just go start off right, and then a really hard right, which is like an open right, and then tightens, and then it's a bit of a straight, and joins up with the old bit of the track, and then the old/new bit of the track, and then brings you back through. But we shall see how this all works. I'm hoping this is going to change anytime soon, because it says it's still on practice, but now the timing's gone all wrong. I'll join the session to have a look, see what's cracking, because I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's still saying practice. We had problems last week. Will we have problems this week? It's all coming up in AROC. Will it break? It's funny how these servers are pretty much just like Alpha Romeo. Let's break down. Okay, quali is there now. So get into that. Hopefully it should load up on the stream anytime now. There we go. Right then, so we're looking good. I think we're looking good. Let's get. What is that? Oh, it's messages. I thought it was something to download. Then I panicked. No. Alright, I got the 24. That's good. Let's go. Setting a qualifying lap is going to be difficult on this track. Don't care that I've just cut that because it makes no odds for me. Okay. Well done, me. And this is where you can tell people haven't done the time, because they will just blast it straight into there and cause themselves a big heck. don't need to go down to second for that corner. You should stay third round all these really to get a good launch. Okay, start this lap. Shall we get on? I have to keep doing that to the engine. I need to stop it. I think if I do a 1.8, like a low 108, I would be happy. It's very slow. Whoa. Yeah, Alex is going to be firing on all cylinders for this session. I'm kind of expecting it. Shocking. Let's get these corners right, man. Shocking, shocking, shocking. Sake. Yeah, no. No. It's not going well already. Gosh. I'm not having a good time. Spend all that time practicing to keep fluffing things up. Whoa. Sorry, Alan. Okay, man's traffic there. Don't know why that right rear tyre likes to lock up so much, or wheel should I say, but God's sake. It's way too early into that corner as you just jump up the curb. first or so lap. 10th, I'm predicting mid-table really. No. No, no, no. I want to get out with no one in front of me. It just puts me off all the time. All the time I spend on the back of them, it just... Stop it. I'm not having a good quality session. Shock him. so tight. How do you lose that much time that quickly, man? It's not going well for me. We've got 10 minutes to actually put a decent time. That car parked on the entrance. I'm not being funny, like, but why is he just stopped there? And who is that? At least move it off the track. There's so many places where you could stop, or you could just press escape and pause and go into the pits. God's sake! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I can't put out in. I can't. Ah! I'm getting stressed. Ugh. I'm getting angry at myself because I can't do it. Me. Don't need to go to second there. That's the stupidest thing in the world. I don't even know how I put a 107 down earlier. I genuinely don't know. how's Colin putting a 107.248? That guy is on so much ballast. Qualifying is over, my dudes. Honestly, I wish I could have done better. 12th is not good enough. We'll exit and we'll leave because we've got a few minutes until the first race, and then we've got reverse grid, so yeah, boy. Oh, I've got a friend. Lots of glitches. I love these little minutes where we sit and wait. That's good fun. We love this wait, don't we? Okay, let's get into this, but there will be a 5-minute or whatever minute wait at the start to actually go into the race. There always is, but this one is a 15 minutes, I think. What's it doing? There we go. Okay, I'm going to be really cautious. I know I normally say I'm cautious, but I mean I'm going to be really cautious going into this. Like, so cautious that I don't even know what I can compare it to. It's that cautious. I can't. It's uncomparable. Uncomparable. It's just, yeah, not even close. I think LP Jones, Liam, is having some lag issues, if anything. Still got 3 minutes until we need to ready up. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on everything. So we've got Colin top, Andrew Krakow really coming in there, Jesus. Paul Plant, Greg Young. This seems like a bit of a normal lobby. Alex in 8th. Quite surprised as he was really fast. But Colin, I don't understand how he's doing it on 69 kg. Alan is the next heaviest above him with 77 kg. That just seems really weird that he's able to do these types of lap times. I'd love to know what he's doing without ballast. Be really interesting. We've got some no-shows here, but yeah, 20 people on this 1 minute 10 track. Yeah, no, I'm scared. Seriously scared. Not even seriously, just very scared. Like the most scared I've ever been before going into one of these races, because I thought Silverstone was bad, or I thought, I'm trying to think what else I thought was bad. God. Like the Nürburgring DTM, that was pretty, that's a hefty turn one because it's a hairpin straight away. That'd be interesting in an F1 actually. Yeah, no. It's got to be pretty demanding, this one. I just don't want to get smacked. I really don't. I might just let Rob go. Rob gives me the fear. I don't know why that guy's revving his engine. Is just gonna use up his fuel. And I've heard fuel's gonna be pretty tight for this one, especially if you get damage, because it's more fuel consumption if you get more damage because there's more drag. I don't know about how much, but we're 100% damage, so let's see. I'm expecting to see some pretty bad crashes on this first corner. I'm very worried for myself, but we shall see what happens. Okay. Big brakes, big brakes. I've got a nice gap behind me to some extent. Whoa. I'm using that runoff area because I don't want it! I don't want it! I don't want it! I'd rather be last. I don't want the smash. It's not worth the rubbish that happens when you get damage. Consistency, man. Wow, I'd literally almost pulled my wheel off its base. That's hilarious. I know I'm 16th, but I'm just glad I avoided any mishaps on that first lap, because I can let people argue it out now, really. I think he's got a fair bit of damage, so he tried to send it there, but I did him on the brakes. Need to get the better swing into there. I panicked a little then. I didn't know what was going on. Concentration face is absolutely on. That lag is scary. Mate, this is hard. So because of these I'm getting pushed back into Sam, and he's going to send something eventually. Sam, for God's sake, use your brain! Why? What is the necessary need? You don't need to do it! I had to put on my brakes, because otherwise I'd run into him. I'm getting held up by these two somewhat chronic, and it's doing my head in, but I can't do much about it right now. Oh boy. Johnny! This is frustrating. Someone's gonna get desperate. I can sense it. Why is Sam pushing him out to the back like that? That is not on. I just saw that behind me. That is not what you do. You can defend your position once, but not moving right across the road. Whoa, Rob! Uh-oh. Tyres starting to go. Oh my god, that was stressful. And now I've got another, God knows how long with the reverse grid starting from middle table. Oh man, this is going to be havoc. That one knock really annoyed me. Oh, the stress. Okay, let's exit. Next race is at past, so oh my god. I can't wait to see the reactions on Facebook. Alex Smith rolling in with the 5th. He's been putting some time in. Colin though. Colin's on another level. It's just weird. Right. This is going to be tasty. I've got a feeling I'm going to be slapped all over the place, but hey ho. It's what happens, I guess, isn't it? Start in the middle of the grid. The big nervous.
Realising.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Colin.
ARPAU
Yes.
KB.
How fast can you go, man? That's daft. How quick you've gone.
I've not got as much weight as I usually have.
So you still got 67 kilogram ballast.
Oh, it's Mr. Harper.
Yeah, it's me.
All right. So, right click, change nickname Harper.
Cute.
There you go. Better. It makes it easier for you.
Shit. Ash. Should be able to tell from the picture.
That's not even me.
No.
That's Cormy Carson.
Yeah, blinding pace tonight, Colin.
Again, it was blinding pace on Monday as well. Like ridiculous. I'm gonna start watching the replays and watching what he's doing.
I'm going to stop painting cars and start practicing. I've had 2 half-an-hour sessions in the car all week.
I've only sat down and done about, I think it's about maybe half an hour, just going round and round. But Alex was with me, and I got a what about a 107.8. And I was like, yeah, that'll do. And then realised when we were doing qualifying, oh wait, I did that whilst in the toe of Alex Smith. So I was like, that's pointless, isn't it?
Be interesting to see what happens now with the reverse.
I don't want to know. It scares the living daylights out of me. Whenever these happen, it actually scares me.
Points. As long as they can handle the pressure.
You just got to go massive pair of balls and hope for the best.
I tend to just chill and just watch things happen around me. I managed to avoid a huge collision on that first lap. It was ridiculous. I had a car looking at me as I was driving forward. I had to take the grass because I was like, right, I'm not hitting anybody, and that's not happening. Next thing I know, I've got a car facing in front of me, and I think it was Guy. I have no idea, but I was cacking myself. Managed
No blue
to avoid
flags
it.
either. Lots of it.
We went past Steve on the literally on the line. Colin, you must have lapped him second to last lap.
I was second or third last. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad.
He was
It's
pulled
actually-
over.
Well, he did. It was good. But I was in the stadium section that I got him, and I think he was trying to get out the way through there, and I'm just shouting, "Come on, no, just go, just go, just go!" Because I would get him on the straight. But yeah, so I just sort of hung back and got him at the pit straight.
Fair enough.
Set the session up.
His pace was pretty good, I thought.
He came good because within 5-6 laps, I had him 20 seconds ahead, and I thought, oh, here we go. And then after I thought that, he was starting to do quite good laps. So yeah, must be getting to terms with it. No, I'm still saying race 15 minutes.
Not me then.
Well, unless it's obviously it changes. So
It'll change in a
it's usually
minute.
different yeah, it's different for other people.
Because the servers are on a French server for some silly reason.
Yeah, electronics are really good
Right,
now.
there we go. I'm gonna hop out. Good luck, boys.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, so that's the little Discord. That's the first time I've ever dropped into that Discord because I just wondered if people were in it, and people are in it. So that's interesting. It's a good chat actually. It's quite nice. Quite a nice little chat. But Colin and there just absolutely pacing it. I don't know how he's done it, to be honest. It's crazy. I don't know how he does it. Well, I think he does iRacing as well, so if he does iRacing, then that pretty much says it all, because you've got to be good to do iRacing, let's be honest. That's why I don't do it. Because I'm crap. Toasty 31 degrees. It's about 31 degrees in this office right now. Absolutely roasting. Right, let's pull it into actual Assetto Corsa now. So you're not just looking at that blank screen. No, that one. There we go. Just probably do a little bit better on brake, like where it's like a little bit arched there at the front. It shouldn't be. Especially that. I don't know what that is. I think that's a bit of trail braking, but that that looks like an issue to me, but. See where I get nervous on the throttle. Just hold it back. That bit there, if that was like the last lap or whatever. I don't know when this was. Was this my fastest lap? I must have been holding back here. Just halving the throttle through. Just feeding it through. Boy, did I do that whole race with traction control off? Because it did seem pretty slidey. If I did alright. I don't like slidey cars, I like pointy cars. When you say I want you to go that direction, it points and goes. That's what I'm talking about. I wish people wouldn't do that. It scares the life out of me. Thinking, oh god, the race has started, and it hasn't. It's just someone revving their engine. Okay, we're now on a real countdown, so let's drop off that. Starting 11th? Did I finish 11th? I thought I finished 10th. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Confused I am. I thought John was behind me. Adam was in front of me, yes. Was Paul there? I know there was a bit of some argy-bargy at the front which caused an accident and so forth, but yeah. Yeah. So I'll unplug me boy then. What a start. Why? 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 What are you doing? Great, so that's about 14 hits right there. I love it. You've got 25 minutes of racing. There's no need to get all knobby and do things like that. It's not worth it. Now I've got damage and I've got to think about my petrol. Now I know Alex is very quick, so try and get past Johnny as quick as possible, ideally. No. I don't want no love taps, I don't want no nothing like that. Oh my god, what are you doing? Steve, man! Right, so that's my record of being first in the championship for Fair Play gone. So let's just focus on this for now. Oh my god! Why? Oh my god! What is wrong with you? I'm not being funny like, but if we're racing like that, what is the actual point? What is why? See, this is where it all goes. Colin, come on. I know you're a lot faster, man. I'm just gonna let you go because this is a real problem. We've been told not to do things like this. And what happens? I get smacked into. Why is that? I don't even think he touched his brakes. He just went straight through me, steamed me. So I've got no rear aero at all, just because he's Mardy by the looks of things. That's what you deserve to go off there. That's not on. Oh my god, this is a mess. No rear end at all. I can't control it around those corners. It's so hard. Now, this is what I call the end of a race. I get so upset when these things happen, because the thing is, even if they were to get penalties or whatever or things like that handed out to them, then I would not make any places up because they're so far ahead now, and now I've got so much damage. I'm in a world of pain, as I've explained many times before. You just end up in this endless cycle of not being able to enjoy your race. Back end's awful. It's just shuddering. I've got that much damage, it's just staying on my screen, it's not leaving. No, I've gone. This is it. This is what we're subjected to when people decide that they're just going to be like that. You make a clean pass, you drive well, somebody gets mardy about it and they hit you off. Taking the pits, if I'm being honest. I might be able to make something up in the last 10 minutes potentially. I don't know how long damage takes to fix, but I'm kind of hoping. Kinda don't care. Kinda just prefer no damage. You can tell Guy's got damage because he's struggling. Chompy, yeah, no, I can completely agree with you there. The second race was horrendous, and I think replays need to be gone through and work out the fault of the people in certain incidents, because it wasn't fair. Like, a lot of the stuff that even I saw, it just wasn't fair. Like, I'm not just talking about against me. There were people just not using brakes at all, just going full send when it was totally unnecessary. Across the grass, that's not good. This blue flag's been up here for time. Greg's on it. Shouldn't have slowed down that much. On the straight, I'll be letting Greg go. So I'm not fighting for anything at the moment. I'm not fighting for anything, so. Ooh. I'll let him go now. There's no point in me holding him up any further. He's fighting for those positions, I'm not. Colin 1069. Looks like Quicksilver. So fast. Yeah. Yeah, no, I completely agree with the scrambling to get off the track. I mean, I'd try and take my time, use my left and right look like that to. I mean, I've got nothing to fight for, so yeah, my left and right look to see what's around me, behind. There's no point in rushing onto the track. I mean, you've got from the start of the race when everything happens, you've got 25 minutes to pretty much sort yourself out and get back in it. Unfortunately, I wasn't in that position. I was so damaged at the rear that it just sent me flying everywhere. So it's really unfortunate, to be honest. Yeah, and now I'm just not paying attention, so I'm not really doing well. Steve Knight's ahead. It'd be nice if I could take Steve before the session's over. I think I will be able to overtake him. That'll be the second time. I couldn't fully stand with you quitting because I was like, oof. Only a little bit off doing the same thing myself. I don't know why he just let me by, but okay. Yeah, I was top of the safety or whatever it was, fair play, like rankings, And now, well, I know for certain that isn't the case. Which is really sad actually, but what are you gonna do, eh? These two fighting up here. I wish I just wasn't so far away from everyone else now. Ooh, sugar. Shoulders hurting, man. Yeah, no, I reckon I'm pretty far down now. I imagine Guy isn't exactly happy because he's right at the back and he got some brunt force in the first one and also in the second one. So I imagine he's not happy in the slightest either, so there's got to be some dramatic change. Not to the way the races work or anything, or putting a penalty system on live in game, because they always cause faults, they always cause problems, I find. But I think a case of reviewing evidence afterwards, like people come forward and make an appeal. And then, yeah, that's what they do, they make an appeal. So I've just made 16th after Paul Plant has binned it somewhere, I don't exactly know where. Yeah, I can't disagree. I think malicious driving should be something that is watched for, and bans from races should definitely be dished out, because we're all here for fun, and it's not fun when you get smashed off the track. I mean, if it's an accident and things weren't right in that particular way, you know, fair enough, but like what I experienced, or maybe even you experienced, I'm pretty sure we'll see the replays on the Facebook afterwards, but I'm not exactly happy with the way this race went. I was nervous anyway because I know how reverse grids tend to go, but after that I was not a happy bunny, as you can imagine. Colin and Liam fighting it out up there. Colin, I can just see being the winner of that. The guy is, well, I don't know what's happened there. Don't worry about it, Liam. I am absolutely nowhere to be seen in this race. Whee. Last lap, boys. Ooh, no. I'll only let people go if I feel that they're really gaining on me, like what Colin was. Like Colin is, and it's the last lap. Nothing's really gonna happen. So yeah, okay. I'll read through your messages in a minute. Because I'd like to read them, to be fair. Okay. I don't understand the reverse grid. Qualified 14th for the first race. Okay, so the reverse grid, I worked this out the last time we did it. It took me a while to realise how reverse grid works. So, your qualification position has nothing to do with what happens when you basically finish the first race, which is what you qualify for. Wherever you qualify then, so wherever you end up in that race, you're then placed in that area but in reverse. So if you were in first in the race, you would end up last. If you were third, you'd end up like 17th or 16th or whatever it is. But yeah, so that's how it pretty much works. In terms of that, it is what it is, to be honest. I'm going to save the replay of that because, in fact, I should have saved the last replay. God damn it. Keep replay. If I can go back to... I can't get the replay back for that. That's a real shame. I'll be able to get it back on my YouTube because that was pretty nutty. But what I do want to do is I want to go to there and I want to go to the replay on that, the one that we've just seen. Yeah, it's not exactly the easiest thing, but yeah, still. That's how the reverse grids work. I only got it at the touring car at the Silverstone race, because that's when we last did the reverse grids, if I remember rightly. And right then, so we are beginning. Okay. See that happened there. I'll fast forward a little bit. On this first corner, all this stuff happened over here. There's a bit of a car pile up there. Yeah, I just went wide. That stuff tends to happen. But if I just go back, I want to see 14. Look for 14. Oh, there you are in the blue. You were a passenger in that whole thing there. By what I can see, that is, you were a passenger. So you just got took out of just everything happening. So that's really unfortunate. And that all happened. And then, to be fair, I have got to say, in that situation there, where Rob was in front of me, I probably should have stopped. But if I had have stopped, I don't understand how he kept going round. That's one thing that I'm a little confused about. I don't know if I can. Hold up, let's just drop out of the. Okay, so Rob's car. Just gonna rewind slightly so we can kind of see what was going on from his point of view. Okay, I came in pretty deep. I don't understand how he kept spinning. That's one thing that's confusing me. And where was his wheel pointing? 'Cause if it was me, I'd have turned it left, unless it was some monumental understeer. That's a good glitch. I like that one. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to go into the cockpit camera to see what is really going off in. I don't know why it's saying, well, Harper, this isn't me. This is Mr. Whitney. I don't understand. I'm so confused. The side of him. He slows down. I don't know if it understeers or gets knocked in that situation there. I get bashed here, and then yeah, he's turning left. I had no idea what happened. It's quite hard to decipher sometimes how these things happen. But I think I managed to outlive this bit here, which was okay. So I got the bump. Chase 2 is a bit better, it's a bit wider angle. You rolled, that's pretty mad. So, just watching this bit here. Guy, God knows what happened to Guy there. That's pretty nuts. So I'm just watching Johnny. I've got Alex behind me. I have got pretty hefty damage to the rear at this point still, but it was bearable at this point. What I'm interested in is what happened when I overtook him. See, this happens. That always happens. Just close the door, even though, oh no, it's gone back. So he closed the door, even though at that point I still had the line, because I'd have managed to outbrake him. If you're like halfway there, like this is what they were saying on the F1 like review with the Albon and Magnussen incident, where Albon come up the inside of him. Albon didn't have the corner, so that's where the problem is. Here I'm alongside of him, and I have the corner here as I've outbraked him, and I've had to move in. That's happened. We've had a little door bash, but those things tend to just happen. Like, I'll take them. They're fine. Give each other lots of room as much as we can do. I understeer. These cars understeer. But it's this next bit that I'm really interested in. I think if I just fast forward it, I don't understand. I don't understand how this happened. I really don't. I think it's because I was just carrying too much steam. Tried to take the grass, but he moved in slightly. Wobbles. So is this when it all kicked off? No, it would be the next one. So it's all hunky-dory. I've got Johnny behind me as a .474, yeah. Running quite sweet at the moment. Good defensive battles and whatnot. There we go. God's sake, it's happened again. I keep pressing stop by accident, and that's not what I keep intending to do. So is it here? No, it's further back, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so what I want to know is where's Mr. Marchant's car? Here he is. I want to know if he attempted at stopping, so we'll be able to tell from this point here. No. Either that or it was lag, but something, I don't know. Was I an unfortunate passenger of lag there? That might have been the case. Oh dear. I think I was a passenger of lag because he drops back here. But he's got his brake lights on here, but he didn't have previously. Oh, that's a real shame. See if I can get a... I don't know whether you can see the brake come on or not when you're in this view. So what I want to do... Yeah, so I'm a passenger of lag. Ah, mate, that's sad. That's really sad. I was doing so well. Johnny, I'm sorry for getting angry, but as I always do, I always get really heated in these streams and things like that happen. But no, in all fairness, mate, yeah, lag was the better of that, wasn't it? What a shame. Ah, damn it. I think I should record that. Because I think it needs to be obviously shown. So what I'll do is I'll just come out of the there, chase 2, click record. Oh, has it crashed? No, it's recorded. Okay, and that's how that ended. So it was lag. What a shame. Oh well. Sorry, Johnny. It really did sort of ruin that race, but oh well. No problem. Alright. Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to hop off now, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you have, please give it a like, and don't forget to drop a subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, I shall catch you peoples in the next one in a bit. Ta-ra.